Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have iTweety versus A1 Sauce, and this is going to be a throwback Thursday video, and this is a series where on Thursdays I go ahead and post some old formats, and this is going to be a Go format one, and let's just hop right in. So, we are going to go ahead, and we are going to see A1 Sauce win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Tribe, Magician of Faith, Book of Moon, Decoy Cheat, and Book of Moon. And then they have Trap Does Shoot, Chaos Sword, Breaker, Trap Does Shoot, Rhoda, and then they get the draw 6. They're going first, old format rules, and then they get Kaiku there. So getting the double Trap Does Shoot, very very good. This card's insane to draw. Having like hand knowledge is just super crazy. So this looks like Warriors. We can't tell exactly what deck this is yet, but it's probably Chaos Control or Chaos Turbo. And then they're going to set, pass, draw MST, activate Dust Shoot. You're going to chain. Why would you chain MST there? I feel like you just don't do that. Like, maybe if you had, like, I don't know, maybe you're hoping that they have Book of Moon and they Book of Moon Kaiku to play around like Snatch Steal, but I don't think that would really happen. You're going to chain. Go ahead, hit Decoy and Magician of Faith. Or Decoy and Tribe. It looked like they clicked that. And then they're going to set Magician of Faith, set Book of Moon, pass, draw MST. Well, it's so good because they're going to go ahead and activate Rhoda, search out level 2. And then they're going to MST the back row. Cool Book of Moon on this. Cool set it, flip it. Normal summon level 2, battle phase attack. And this is going to make it so that way that just gets destroyed. It's not going to get the flip and add anything. And then Kaiku attack, Kaiku effect, banish the Magician of Faith, pass, draw Ring. So now the only unknown card is Ring, draws BLS, it's not going to be good right now. Could be good in the future, same with like Chaos Sword, but it's going to be a while until these cards are actually like live. They don't have any lights. Then go ahead and attack. They are applying some pretty good pressure here though. Then, wait. They never even took the 18 from that ring, right? Yeah, attack, 900. Wow. And they forgot to tell them to take that 18. That's insane. Imagine if ring only burnt to the opponent. Draw a duo, then they're going to activate duo. Okay. So this could actually be decent for the opponent. Oh, they hit the BLS. Exactly. Like, now they have a light engraved for Chaos Sword. Pass, draw Premature Burial. And then they're going to special summon this out, activate Premature Burial. Yeah, and then just swing for game. So, going on to the next game now, we are going to see iTweety be going first. Opening hands, we have Serpent, Scapegoat, Greed, Crossout, and Dark Magician of Chaos. Also, don't most warrior builds like not play the Chaos Sword? I think I've seen BLS in some, but I don't think I've seen Chaos Sword in like warrior decks really. Maybe I'm just thinking of it wrong. I don't know. There's just so many different decks in Go format. It's actually insane. And so many of them like somewhat look like the same as others. Like Chaos Turbo and Chaos Control almost look exactly the same besides a few cards, but opening hands, we have Serpent, Scapegoat, Greed, Nook, Dark Magician of Chaos, Heavy Storm, and they have Spirit Reaper, Greed, Exiled Force, Widespread Ruin, which is pretty much like Sakuretsu Armor, a little bit different. This is most likely just because like people summon like the Chaos Sword or BLS in defense, attack with something, and then they activate this to destroy the Chaos Sword or BLS. And then Tribe. So they're going to go ahead and activate Greed, draw Call the Haunted, Magician of Faith. And then set Scapegoat, set Call the Haunted, pass, draw Graceful. Sheesh, they got Greed and Graceful. Graceful is not like too crazy in this deck though. They don't have like super free discards like Serpent and Thunder Dragon. But it's still going to be solid, lets you see more cards. And even put like attributes in the graveyard. And then summon out Spirit Reaper, battle phase, attack. They're going to activate Scapegoat here so that way they don't have to discard one. Yeah, beat over a token, set Book, and set Call the Haunted. They're playing different Call the Haunteds. Draw MST for turn. And then go to main phase. set Magician of Face, set Heavy Storm, pass, draw Duo. And then they're going to normal summon out level 2, attacking the Magician of Face, Spirit Reaper, attack over token, set the Ruin, pass, draw meta. And then main phase, activate Storm. I love it when Storm gets set because the opponent's thinking like, okay, they have 2 set. If they go ahead and draw Storm and activate it, it's going to be like an even trade. But then they just have Storm set, so then they flip it, and a lot of the times they're just not thinking about that. So they're going to chain book on Spirit Reaper. Then meta, go for Thousand Eyes Restrict, effect. That's going to take the Spirit Reaper. And then set Serpent, set MST, pass, draw level 2. And then normal summon out Exiled Force, effect, trade with the Thousand Eyes, battle phase. It's going to destroy that. And then Duo to rip the hand away. Pass, draw Mirror Force. And then Serpent to add itself back. Okay. Hold up. One second. Did I just miss that they had Knock in hand the turn before? When did they actually draw? I'm going to go through the logs here. They drew it at 5:49. So wait, they had Knock in hand in their opening hand. I just completely forgot about that. So if they went for Thousand Eyes, shouldn't they have just like taken level 2 and Knock Spirit Reaper? Since this deck doesn't actually set many cards, like a lot of them don't play stuff like Magician of Faith or anything like that. Usually you side this out against Warriors, right? But they kept it in. Okay. Pass, draw Smashing Ground. This card I like. Go ahead and attack over the token. Pass, draw Berserk Gorilla. And then they're going to normal summon that out. Battle phase, attack. And then pass turn. And then they draw the BLS. And they do have the Light and Dark and Graveyard. Normal summon out Breaker. Effect, pop the back row, Smashing Ground. And then battle phase attack. No point of summoning this out though because they can't go for game. That'll just set them up to get like Snatch Shield or something. And then pass turn, draw Sakura 2 armor. And then set 2. Pass, draw Blade Knight. And then normal summon out level 2. And then they're going to attack. And then Breaker attack. Pass, draw Abyss Soldier. Okay, so a lot of people don't know what this card does. It was played Mermaid at one point too. But you can discard 1 water monster to the graveyard, target 1 card in the field, and return it to hand. So it works extremely well with Serpent. And then normal summon, battle phase, attack, and then they just pass here. So they choose to pass if they wanted to. They could have activated Soldier effect to bounce itself to hand, just to play around like Snatch Steal. Pass, draw Knock, and then banish Light and Dark, summon out BLS effect, banish, normal summon out Blade Knight, and then attack with Blade Knight. They're going to activate Sakura 2 armor on that, and then take 16. And then set Knock, pass, draw Graceful. Gosh, such a good draw. Set and then activate. What is the reason to set and then activate Graceful? Like, there's got to be some reason, but I'm not thinking of it. Like, you're not going to get hit with Dust Shoot, like, in the middle of the chain on this. I'm actually not too sure. Then normal summon Breaker, battle phase, attack Breaker, and then main phase 2, go ahead, pop this, set Dust Tornado, pass, draw Judgment. And then they're going to activate BLS to banish. Playing safe here. They had Judgment. They were like, okay, I can go ahead and banish this. Next turn, I can like switch to attack and poke probably because like I have Judgment to protect myself. But Dust Tornado is going to hit that. And then draw Sangan. Add back Serpent. And then set Serpent, pass, draw Snatch Steal. So switch to attack, battle phase, try to attack. And they are going to let the Serpent get beat over. And then Mirror Force the BLS's second attack. Is there a reason to even like let Serpent go there? I guess it like plays around Knock. Yeah, it plays around Knock. That's something, but Alright, so pass, draw duo, and then Serpent add itself back. So they can activate duo to trade with Snatch Steal. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Pass, draw Rhoda. Okay, Rhoda, go grab Dawn. It's not very good here. Go ahead and attack Sangan, effect, make a mill. No point of making them discard. So make a mill 2, and then they're going to go grab Magician of Faith. And then draw Lightning Vortex. I don't think they're playing the Thunder Dragons. We've seen a lot of their deck, and we just haven't seen that yet. This kind of feels more of like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I guess like a Chaos Control. It's not even like Chaos Control. I feel like this is like the definition of like GOAT. Like for like 3 years straight, I feel like this is what like most GOAT decks looked like. They had like this stuff in it, Aeronite. Yeah, a lot of people were just playing GOAT decks like that. I mean, they weren't playing like Abyss Soldier. These are just some like cool techs over the years that more people have started playing. Go ahead, Lightning Vortex, hit the Dawn, set, pass. Personally, I don't like this card. I want to play this card in my deck. I'm going to set, pass, draw Abyss Soldier, add back the Serpent, and then flip the Magician of Faith. Magician of Faith effect to go ahead and add back. So they are going to go ahead and add back the Graceful. Activate Graceful. Then discard the Scapegoat and Serpent. Banish Light and Dark. Summon out BLS. And then Battle Phase. Attack. So not trying to go for games. So is there a reason to really summon BLS over like Abyss Soldier? So you can just like summon Abyss Soldier, attack. And then like, you're applying a good amount of pressure right there anyways. You're forcing your opponent to top deck something. And then, like, you get to hold the BLS. But now they're going to book a moon the BLS to protect it from that. Set Soldier, pass. Setting Soldier. Yeah, I guess that does play around, like, the premature burial on the BLS. Yeah. Alright, so setting this kept them alive. Go ahead, attack, pass, draw a ring. Oh, no. Serpent add itself back. This is going to be a tie game. Pass, draw widespread. BLS, try to banish. They're going to go ahead and chain ring and make it a draw. Wow. Wow. I love seeing games like that. We saw one of those before, I'm pretty sure at the LCS. So cool when games end like that. But now going on to the next game, we're going to see Tweety win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Abyss Soldier, Book of Moon, Serpent, Sangan, Meta, and Dust Tornado. And then they have Torrential, Smashing Ground, Kaiku, level 2 Kaiku. And then set Sangan, set Dust Tornado, pass, draw Snatch Steal. And then normal summon out level 2, Battle Phase, attack, effect, go search at Tsukiyomi. And then set Torrential, Dust Tornado that. And they're going to set Book of Moon off of that. Is there a point of doing that? I don't really think so. I think you probably just hold this in hand. Draw Duo. And then normal summon out Tsukiyomi, effect, go ahead and set this. Something cool with Dust Tornado though, a few cool interactions with it. If you go first and you sell like a monster and 2 back row, 1 being Dust Tornado, then you have 3 cards left in hand because you draw 6 in the old format. And then if your opponent like sets 2 or sets 3 or whatever and passes, before you draw for turn, you could Dust Tornado, hit a back row, Dust Tornado, set 1 to go down to 2, and then draw for 3, so that way you can play around Dust Shoot. Or if the opponent activates like Duo, you can chain Dust Tornado to like get a card out of your hand, like to set it. It's like some cool interactions with this, like with the setting. And then pass, draw Judgment, set Judgment, pass, draw Kaiku. And then they're going to go ahead and summon out the Soldier. And then Battle Phase, attack, activate Duo to rip some stuff from the hand. Hits the Snatch Steal. That is pretty good. Not a bad hit. Draw Rhoda there. And then activate Rhoda. Rhoda, go search out the Blade Knight. And then normal summon Blade Knight, sets, that way you can gain the attack. And then attack the Abyss Soldier. Book of Moon on the Blade Knight. And then activate Smashing Ground, hit the Soldier, pass, draw Sakuratsu Armor. And then main phase, normal summon out Kaiku, battle phase, beat over. And then set Sakura to armor, pass, draw Blade Knight. Normal summon Blade Knight, battle phase, attack into the armor. Pass, draw Merchant. They could Judgment if they wanted to. Like, it wouldn't even be that bad, the Judgment, right? I don't know. I guess they're just, like, in a not so great spot no matter what they do. Like, they're very behind on card advantage. And then Kaiku go ahead and attack here. Banish from the graveyard. They're going to go ahead and hit both Blade Knights. And then main phase 2, set Merchant, pass, draw Judgment. Normal summon out Kaiku, battle phase, crash. And then set Judgment, pass, draw Premature Burial. And then they're going to flip Merchant. And then they are going to Judgment that. Okay, activate Premature Burial, pay 100. Judgment that. Now they can go ahead and they can meta the Tsukiyomi, and then that's going to bring out the Dark Flare, or Dark Fire, and then attack for game. So now, moving on into game 4. Opening hands, we have Lightning Vortex, Magician of Faith, Kaiku, Tsukiyomi, Breaker. They have level 2, DD Warrior Lady, Nook, Blade Knight, Breaker, and Graceful. That's a pretty good 6 card. Go ahead and activate it. Draws 3. And then discarding the level 2 and the Blade Knight. Then summon out the Warrior Lady, set Judgment, pass, draw Gorilla. And then they're going to set Long Match, now lag. Long match? It's only been like 25 minutes long. For like going into the 4th game. That's not bad. That's not bad. Blame that on the draw. So they're going to go ahead and normal summon out Kaiku, battle phase, attack the DD Warrior Lady. Go ahead and they're going to hit the graveyard. They're all just going to get banished because DD Warrior Lady effect. And then pass, draw Spirit Reaper. Okay, that's not bad. They can go ahead and like hit a card from hand here. Pretty good. Go ahead, hits the Tsukiyomi. Pass, draw Meta. Normal summon Breaker. Effect, go ahead, pop the back row. Attack the Spirit Reaper, gain some damage and can't be destroyed by battle. Set Vortex, pass, draw Trap Dust Shoe. Then Smashing Ground, hit that. Also, the Trap Dust Shoe is going to be it's actually not going to be good because if they attack with Spirit Reaper, then this isn't going to do anything because they won't have enough cards. But go ahead and attack with Spirit Reaper. And then effects, it's going to go ahead and hit the Magician of Faith. Set Trap Dust Shoot, pass, draw the Koichi. Then they're going to normal summon out Gorilla. Battle phase attack. Like, at what point do you just Lightning Vortex to Spirit Reaper? Set, pass, draw, BLS. And then they're going to switch to defense, pass, draw Book of Moon. And then set the Koichi, draw Snatch Steal. Okay, summon out Breaker. They're definitely going to be knocking the Koichi. Breaker effect, hit the newer set, knock, hit the Koichi, and then looks like they don't have any in deck. Snatch Steal for the Gorilla. Battle phase, attack, rip the Book of Moon. Wow, this Spirit Reaper has ripped like 3 cards now. It's actually just the MVP of this match. Oh, they draw Pot of Greed. Getting 1,000 off Snatch Steal. Pot of Greed draw. Oh, it's so good. Go ahead and draw into a Scapegoat, BLS. Oh my gosh, they draw BLS there and they have like the right stuff in graveyard for it. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead, summon out by banishing. Then they're going to attack Breaker. And then go ahead and attack again. Attack the Spirit Reaper just to get damage in. Leaving them at 600. Main phase 2 Lightning Vortex. Go ahead and wipe those out. Maybe they could have attacked and like left Spirit Reaper and like set Scapegoat. Just kind of like leave the Spirit Reaper there. It's not really that dangerous. Pass, draw Kaiku. And they're going to set Nox, set Kaiku. Yeah, as long, well, you don't know. Oh, okay, they draw this. Okay, I was going to say maybe they go ahead and like attack, or maybe they don't attack, they just switch to defense and banish to play around like Sakura 2 armor and stuff like that. But now they can just go ahead, switch to defense, banish this, normal summon out Sangan. You know, play around everything. Go ahead, summon. They admit defeat. Said very lucky question mark. Oh, I don't think they were trying to be toxic, right? Maybe that's what they meant by that. I don't know. If they're being toxic, it's like some not good toxicness. But we see the GGs there. See like World Decree in the deck. I really can't tell like what deck this is exactly. Like this isn't like Chaos Control or Chaos Turbo. If it is, it's without the Thunder Dragons. But it didn't really seem like that kind of deck. Honestly, I don't know the name of this. If you know the name of the deck, comment it down below. But I think I'm just gonna call this like Goat Control. And then yeah, this is definitely Warriors for sure. This is Warriors and this is Goat Control. But seeing how long the match was, it was only 31 minutes long for 4 games. Definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. But that was actually a pretty good match. A lot of people don't like goats. A lot of people do like goats. Either you like it or you don't like it. There's not a lot of people in between. But I upload goats once a week, every week on Thursday, because for like old formats, I have so many more goat replays than every other replay. Like, I probably have like 10 goat replays and 10 other format replays. Like, those are like multiple other formats. But I just have so many goats, it's insane. So I upload like 1 goat a week. The next format, well, the next video, like the video after this I'm going to upload, I'm not too sure which format I'm going to do yet. I guess I'm going to have to like look at the vault. So I think I posted like 2014 last week, so I'm going to try posting something else this week. But with that being said, the DB grinder. Also, if you have any old formats that you want to send in, or new formats, anything like that, any replays, as long as they're just like not like low rated trash, like they gotta be like decent matches. I don't want to be sent bad matches. That's just like spam. But you can go ahead and check out the description down below. It tells you how to message my Discord or my email. And with that being said, the DB grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.